Okay folks, before we start the video, I'm going to have to let you know that this video is based on real life events. This video will contain discussions of hate crimes, disableism, ableism and language of that kind of nature. With all being said, let's get into it. Warfield! So, so this is not directly about me, but this is about an incident of two people. Person A is the youngest and person B is slightly older. But anyway, person A went to see person B, chilled at his flat for a while, and then person A and person B went to shop and returned, person A being the lead person back into the flat complex. And it was just sheer accident that when person A got to person B's door, rang a bell, but person A forgot person B was behind. Person B got super angry about it, and he basically lunged towards person A and screamed into person A's face, "You retard fucking cunt." Obviously I couldn't say the R word anyway, but ultimately person A just seen to the end of the visit and went home. And over a day or so after it, person A realised person A had been treated in quite a disgusting manner. So person A just decided to just pile contact with the person that flung out this extremely horrible conversation. And person A eventually got person B on the phone, and person B had no idea that repulsive hate crime inducing language was actually causing anybody a cause for concern. He had no insight whatsoever. And at this point, if somebody has no idea calling another person retarded effing cunt is going to not be a problem, then they're seriously deluded. And the person had a conversation on the phone with person B, and person A turned around and said, "Were you trying to intimidate me?" Person B couldn't really answer it. Person A said, "If you think you're frightening me, then no you are not. And I don't care if you're a Doris that did time at RAF or anything else. I'm not feared of you, and I'm not feared of any of your other Doris pals. Fuck up." Proud to a person for actually being so frank and forward about that situation, to be honest. I dare say this kind of opens a conversation about hate crime and what is acceptable to be said or not between friends. I mean, the thing is that I'm full well in knowledge of people using the word retarded, right? Various parts of daily conversation, but to actually scream it into someone's face And person A and person B have a common tie, actually. Each person, A and B, had spent time in a mental health ward, either in Glasgow, surrounding districts, or surrounding cities. So in all due honesty, person B screaming into person A's face is basically screaming into a mental health survivor's face, calling them retarded. I think that's seriously scummy. And the conversation on the phone, just back to conversation on the phone, person B said, "Oh, I never realised. It's just me. It's the way I speak. It's banter. It's this. It's that. It's the next thing." We've all heard that call out many times, overplayed in situations, tribunals, work interviews, school scenarios, art forms, etc. But for that person to classify that as banter is completely beneath me, even. How could I ever get instilled as banter? I don't know. Oh no, that's my patter. Not over cool. It's banter. The word banter seems to be like a kind of 10% e-coupon to get a saving on a website, but instead the word banter is to get a jail card, and that's fucking scummy. It really is. As a going forward scenario, since we've fleshed every part of that conversation out and all the particulars, if I hear someone getting treated like that in public, and I'm just a kind of fly on the wall, I will give my testimony of what I saw to the police and see what they want to do. Because nobody deserves to be treated like that. That's intimidating. That's frightening. That is a whole list of things. A hate crime as well. If I ever see somebody getting screamed at by someone else, getting called this or that or the next thing, let me tell you, I'll try and get as much of what you said and hand it over to police, see what can be done, because no one deserves that crap. I mean, during the COVID and that stuff, there was actually 2 instances where people threw hate crime stuff towards me. Both of them have been dealt with by the police. So if I hear or see anything similar to what I've been trying to explain, the police are getting called and I'll be making statements. So with that in mind, yeah, ta-ra.